Watch rabbits rescue to save a kitten in trouble. A heartwarming tale. Deep in the heart of Meadowglade Forest, where the sunlight danced through the trees and wildflowers bloomed in abundance, there was a small community of rabbits known for their kindness and bravery. These were not ordinary rabbits. They had a reputation for helping animals in need, no matter how challenging the task. One summer day, an extraordinary event would prove just how big their hearts truly were. This is the story of how a group of rabbits saved a kitten in trouble and became heroes of the forest. The unexpected cry for help. It was a peaceful morning in Meadowglade Forest. Clover, the leader of the rabbits, was busy gathering berries near the edge of the forest with her friends Hazel, a clever rabbit with bright amber eyes, and Thumper, a strong and determined bunny. As they worked, a faint, distressed sound reached their ears. It wasn't a sound they usually heard in the forest. A soft, desperate meow echoed through the trees. "Did you hear that?" Clover asked, her ears twitching. "It sounds like someone's in trouble," said Hazel, already hopping toward the sound. The rabbits followed the noise until they reached a narrow ravine. Below them, stuck on a precarious ledge, was a tiny gray kitten. Its fur was matted, and its wide, frightened eyes looked up at them. The kitten had likely wandered too far from its home and slipped into the ravine. "We have to help," Clover said firmly. The plan. The ravine was steep, and the ledge where the kitten clung was fragile. The rabbits knew they couldn't simply hop down without risking a collapse. Hazel's quick mind sprang into action. "We'll need to lower something down to carry the kitten back up, maybe a sturdy branch or a vine." Thumper looked around. "I saw some strong vines near the willow tree by the stream. I'll get them. I'll find a sturdy stick to make a basket frame," Hazel added. As Thumper and Hazel set off, Clover stayed behind to keep the kitten calm. "Don't worry," she said gently, her voice carrying warmth and reassurance. "We're going to get you out of there." Building the rescue basket. Within minutes, Thumper returned with a long vine, and Hazel brought back a collection of sturdy twigs and leaves. The rabbits worked quickly to weave a small basket using the materials they had gathered. The other animals in the forest began to gather, curious about the commotion. A group of squirrels offered to help by tying the vine securely to a tree near the edge of the ravine. Birds fluttered above, chirping words of encouragement. When the basket was ready, Clover tested it to ensure it was strong enough to hold the kitten. "This will work," she said confidently. The rescue mission. With the basket ready, the rabbits carefully lowered it down the ravine using the vine. Clover leaned over the edge, guiding the basket toward the kitten. "Climb in, little one," she called softly. The kitten hesitated, its tiny body trembling with fear. Clover spoke soothingly, her voice steady. "You can do it. We won't let you fall." Encouraged by Clover's calm tone, the kitten slowly climbed into the basket. Once it was inside, the rabbits and squirrels worked together to pull the basket up, inch by inch. The task was exhausting. The vine strained under the weight, and the rabbits' paws grew sore, but they didn't give up. With one final tug, the basket reached the edge of the ravine. The forest erupted in cheers as the kitten was pulled to safety. A new friend. The tiny kitten looked up at its rescuers with wide, grateful eyes. It let out a soft meow, nuzzling Clover's paw. "You're safe now," Clover said with a smile. The forest animals gathered around to celebrate. The squirrels brought acorns as gifts, while the birds sang a joyful tune. Even the shy hedgehogs peeked out from their dens to join the celebration. The kitten, whom the rabbits named Misty, quickly became a part of their community. Though small, Misty had a playful spirit and soon grew close to the rabbits, following them on their adventures and learning their ways. Misty's gratitude. As weeks passed, Misty proved to be more than just a rescued kitten. She became a valuable member of the forest community, often helping the rabbits in their missions. One day, when a family of mice was caught in a sudden rainstorm, Misty used her sharp claws to dig a temporary shelter for them. Another time, she climbed a tree to retrieve a baby bird that had fallen from its nest. The rabbits watched with pride as Misty carried on their legacy of kindness and bravery. The legend of the heroic rabbits. The story of how the rabbits rescued Misty spread far and wide. Animals from neighboring forests came to Meadowglade to meet the brave rabbits and the kitten they had saved. The rabbits, however, remained humble. "We were just doing what anyone would do," Clover said whenever someone praised their heroism. But to the animals of the forest, the rabbits were more than heroes. They were an inspiration, a reminder that even the smallest creatures could accomplish great things through courage and compassion. A forever bond. Misty never forgot the rabbits who had saved her life. She grew into a strong and agile cat, always watching over her forest friends. Together, the rabbits and Misty continued to make Meadowglade a safe and happy place for all who lived there. Their story became a cherished legend, passed down from generation to generation, proving that big hearts can come in the tiniest packages. This tale of bravery, teamwork, and kindness will warm your heart and inspire you to believe in the power of helping others, no matter how small or big you are. The heroic rescue of the kitten by the rabbits is a story that reminds us all of the strength found in compassion and the incredible impact of selfless acts.